Hello everyone, welcome back to my class. And today's we keep going and learning in the industrial design principle unit. The topic today is about design sketching and the way to illustrate the design ideas. So the first question for class is what do you think about what is design idea? So when we talk about designing, so we usually mention about the product ideas, the design ideas, and the use idea. So what is the real meaning of the ideas? And the ideas illustrate in three main forms. The first is verbal, and that means we can talk about the ideas by discussion um, by talking to the college, talking to people about uh, your ideas, and then in the written forms, we write out um, the ideas. For example, the idea of the, um, the speakers, the idea of the car, and you write out and you display your ideas. And the final form is drawings. The drawing is very visual way, visual methods to show your idea in 2D or 3D forms. And that's the main content of the lesson today. We talk about we learn about the idea generation methods, and we learn in practice sketching techniques. And let's talk about my background. I am product designer before I come to teaching careers, and I have good skill at hand drawings, also 3D modeling. I'm using SolidWorks software and Fusion 360, and I I got a lot of skill about prototype and prototype making skills by mechanism equipments, and that can help you guys in the following courses of these majors. And the schedule for the lesson today is we are in week one. We learning about sketching basics and we practice topic one. And next week we also learning the advanced skills about sketching and we practice topic two. And the final weeks of this unit, you learning in practice topic three. So it depends on what happened in class. So the topic two and topic three might be changed. So topic one for this week, I also upload to the Blackboard about the tasks for today about biomimetry inspiration. And I hope you guys done about the task before you go to class. And my expectation after the end of the lesson today is you guys understand the ideas in product design majors and how you come up and generate idea and how and important of the idea. And second, you demonstrate the good skill of sketching from the basic forms to the complex forms. And finally, so I hope you guys know how to analyze and evaluate the quality of your outcomes, and you learning by that reviews and your experience develop your skill in upcoming sessions. And the content for today, the time for today is 3 hours, and we have two parts. Part one, hand drawing tutorials that I already upload to Blackboard, three videos, take you about 1 hour to watch, and I think you guys done at home before we come to class. And part two in class, I review what you done in in the the assignment for Task 1. And the requirement to pass today is the Task 1, and you already upload to Blackboard, and we have time to review it. And come back to the design ideas, and like I mentioned before, design ideas is mainly using in design disciplines, and we design idea we should show about shapes, and also we show about forms and functions. And design idea must in the design disciplines must demonstrate the solutions, and finally demonstrate the desired values. And desired values, um, there is three categories that all product designer they are doing in the real market. The first is innovations. For example, you innovate the existing products, and creations and invention. So difficult levels of design values. So the first is innovation, more difficult is creation, and the most difficult is invention. So let's talk about creative, uh, because when you go to the market, you go to presentation your products, your ideas, and the people also always say about creative. So we should learn and understand about what's creative and what's creativity, and how to come up with creativities. I quote the Steve Jobs saying that creativity is just connecting things, and the people really don't know how to practice and how to learn creativity. But it seems about you really see it, and you really imagine it in your mind. And creativity is, for him, is just the connecting that you're thinking in your mind. And for me, creativity is a long journey. And let's see about the Bloom taxonomies. And you see creativity stay at the top of the mind levels. And the first remember, and then go to understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, and creative. So creative is a long journey. For example, for the topic, for any particular topic, the first thing you should remember, understand it, you know how to apply it, and then you know how to analyze all factors about that topic, and you evaluate the advance disadvantage about that topic, that issues, and then after you done a lot of that efforts, and you come up with creativity, and you come up with creative mind. And today, part one, hand drawing techniques. I hope you guys watched it in the Blackboard already. If there is someone haven't watched it, that get time for them to watch again, and then I give you about 5 or 10 minutes to watch it. Just skip, and then I come back to the class to review your homework. And if someone have any question about that video and that tutorials, just let me know.